Yo, 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 what up, Internet? Welcome to the Stingray Thundercast, and I'm here with Billy Styles, the amazing comedian.
Hello. Good night. Good evening.
Dude, you are killing it in comedy right now. I'm loving what you're doing, man. Been checking out a few of your posts on TikTok as well. Killing it.
TikTok.
Smashing it out, dude. You're getting up at the lounge all the time, which is fucking awesome. Your career seems to be going real well, like the start of something excellent, and you are hilarious. So I just got this question to ask you.
Yep.
All right. If a guy had a gun to your head and he was like, you have to fuck an animal, but you can pick the animal, what animal would you fuck and why?
If I had to.
Yeah, gun to your head.
An animal. Probably. Oh shit. I'd like not too hairy. Like a. Oh shit. It's a real tough question.
It is, man. I bring the hard questions.
Let me think. I don't know that many animals. Throw some at me. Well, I do, but they're not in my head at the moment.
There's plenty of animals. Just think of an animal. Any animal.
What wouldn't mind it the most? What's horny?
Oh, yeah, word.
What's a horny animal?
I know a fish that's horny.
Yeah, I feel like a fish wouldn't mind that much.
Yeah.
Maybe like a dolphin. Is that an animal?
Yeah, they're rapists too, man. They deserve what's coming to them.
So. All right, Ben, is anyone... You've only had one body before this, so can I ask what the other person said?
Oh, yeah, it was a different question, yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, so you'd go dolphin.
Oh, I don't really want to, but like if you put me on the spot.
Yeah, if you had to.
They're smooth, aren't they?
Yeah.
You wouldn't be like, you'd be like, at least you're not hairy, dolphin.
I'd probably fight the guy for the gun, but like whatever you want to do.
I get fucked. Are we recording?
Yeah, we are.
All right.
Dolphin. But to be fair, if I was going to do one, it would be dolphin. They're a bunch of rapists. Like they're asking for it. Yeah.
Are they nasty, are they? I thought they were all right.
Yeah, no, they travel in packs. It's like the one animal that has sex for pleasure, like real into it.
What about they rescue humans though when they see them, don't they? Like haven't dolphins like saved humans from sharks?
I think maybe, I don't know.
How do they know that's legit? I hate how they say shit like, oh, this animal's so intelligent. I'm like,
yeah.
Has it sat down and done a fucking IQ test? You know what I mean?
Yeah, prove it.
Prove that it's smart.
I agree.
Make it talk. It can't talk, so it's not that fucking smart, is it?
Fucking A. And they said that they're mammals. They're fish, bro. They live in the water, bro. They're constantly getting caught in nets, like fishing nets. They're fish problems.
Calling a dolphin a mammal, it's like how they call a tomato. Is it a tomato that's a fruit? You know how they say?
Yeah, just like
no, it's not, mate.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, that's a vegetable.
I hate to break it to you, but it's not a fruit now.
I couldn't agree more. I don't
care who made that rule up.
Some dumb pub trivia scientist, someone who's doing, like, they could be curing cancer. Yeah. They could be sorting out anything. They've got the education, but they're like, no, fuck it. You know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna prove that this is a fruit.
Yeah,
like, fuck you,
he's
man.
not, and he can't even prove it. You know what it is? It's 4:59. It's Friday Arvo, and Trevor is naming fruits, and he's working out what's what. And the last one's a tomato, and he's like, "Fuck, the boys are already at the pub." What is it? What's this shit?
No, it's just.
And then he bites it. He's like, all right, fruit.
It's juicy.
No, mate, yuck.
Yeah, there's no way that's a
fruit's
fruit.
Nice. Tomato's not nice when you eat it like that.
Nah. If you eat a tomato like that, you should kill yourself.
Yeah, like, no one's walking down on their lunch break going into a tomato. Anyway,
that's
fuck
it.
that.
Go to the fruit
I don't like
store
them anyway. I don't care
tomato.
what they are.
Yeah, they are horrible.
Even as a veggie, I'm not rating it.
Yeah, don't put them on my burger. I don't want that shit on my burger.
No.
Yeah.
Unnecessary.
Yeah, it's like this wet, soggy thing in the middle of like the perfect texture.
Yeah.
It's like, why ruin my burger, man?
I don't really want beetroot on it either, to be honest with you. It's messing me up.
It sounds un-Australian, but like I'm with you.
Beetroot. Okay.
Yeah, let's just like make a mess of this burger. Let's make it look fucked.
Yeah.
Like it just gets all over the place. It's on your hands and shit, stains the bread.
Dudes that have complicated barbecues piss me off. You can do it pretty basic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't make me sit there while your fucking meat's cooking for 8 hours, mate. Like, you know what I mean? Burn the shit. I don't care.
Yeah, fucking unless you're just meant to get drunk and eat with your friends. No, it doesn't have to be that fancy.
You know when people cook shit and they do it on the right heat? I crank everything up to high.
Oh, 100%.
I'm like, I want this done quick, microwave speed.
Oh, definitely.
But people are like, nah, you've got to have it on like fucking 4. No, it goes up to 10. Heat it up.
Yeah, I've been eating Wagyu a little bit lately, so fucking,
Wagyu.
Yeah, I'm a fancy boy.
I don't get what that is.
It's like a fancy meat with like, it's just a lot better tasting.
Yeah,
but it's like rich, so you can only like you ever eat a steak and go, that's not enough. It's like you're not gonna have that with Wagyu, you know. Like,
what type of burger do I have at Macca's? It's called something like that.
Oh, what the Angus? Angus. Yeah, I don't think Angus is a good cut of meat, to be honest with you. I think it's like, I think they're just like Angus. This is Angus beef. It's real. It's real meat this time. Yeah.
It was like, I think by the time you get a Macca's burger, it hasn't been a cow for ages.
Oh, definitely.
Has it? If at all.
It has been fucked. I don't.
I like it.
They
I
keep
like
saying
Macca's,
it's
though.
real meat. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, but they keep saying it's real meat, but like, how do they make it taste so unreal?
Sugar.
They just fill it full of preservatives.
I've heard that. I've heard if you leave a cheeseburger in your backyard and come back 6 months later, it will look the same.
Yeah,
if not better.
Me and my mate stole like a bag of buns from a Porto once in Sydney when I was living there.
Chuck it out.
No, we threw them out in the backyard and just like didn't think about it. It was summer, so nothing rained on it and shit. We came back like 3 days later and they were still soft.
Yeah.
They were like you could eat them still.
Dude, I left a Coke in a glass, like a schooner glass in my backyard in my granny's joint once because I was living there by myself, and I found it one day and it had white shit. It had like a white tree growing out of it, like some kind of fucking dude. Not even joke. It had grown something in it Coke. From the Coke. That's
from the Coke, like its own
entity. Its own entity.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah,
that is delicious. It's a lovely drink. I thought nothing would survive in Coke.
Well, I don't know, man. It just grew. It was white. I just had to fucking throw the glass out. I'm like, what's this? Yeah.
I hear that.
There's something else I was going to say about leaving something out, but I forgot what it was now.
No, it's all right.
I can only hold thoughts for like 7 seconds. Okay, you the same? I'm like, what was that? What was it? Like, it's gone. It's not even that far back, but it's gone as. It's like totally fucking gone.
I can sometimes push out shit from years ago.
Oh, yeah, dude.
I don't know how.
Ask me what I was wearing in the fucking grade 4 photo. Yeah, I'm all over it. But like, don't ask me what I was just thinking about.
Yeah, 2 seconds ago. Yeah, I agree.
Because once it proves that you can I can only focus on one thing. Like, it's real hard to hold on to something while I'm going, but I'll get back to it. It's just, I reckon some people can. I can't.
Yeah. I wasn't good at school like that either. Like, they'd talk and I'd just blank the fuck out. Like 100% of the time.
Dude.
Like I didn't even learn how to read in my years of being at school. Like at all.
What were you doing?
Drawing, man.
Because even I know how to read.
Yeah, I was just drawing.
Like in grade prep and that.
Oh, like year 1 to I went to year 7 and maybe the start of year 8, maybe a little bit. But yeah, I just couldn't read, bro. You know, I wasn't doing that shit. I got it now. Like I learned it when I was about 19. Like I started like trying. Like I'd go get the dictionary and I'd read what is it? Now I'm doing it. It's spelt out underneath, like how it would sound.
Oh,
phonetically. Is that not phonetics? It's close to that.
How it sounds.
It's spelt out how it sounds. So I knew the
breaks
alphabet,
it up, the syllables.
Yeah, and I'd read that and then I'd write it down.
Yeah. And
then like I'd just go through each bit until like I had like a book or something, and then I'd just memorize them for the next fucking week or two. It wasn't fun, but dude, I did it. It took me till I was 26 till I could properly read and write properly.
I reckon I learned everything I needed of everything I took into the world. I learnt by sort of year 7.
For real.
I didn't learn anything that has been useful between year 7 and 12. Everything I learned was just basic reading and maths. And then after that, I could have just left school when I was 11. I
did. Yeah, I didn't go to school after that. Yeah, that's true.
Dude, I didn't get educated. So I should have too. I should have, you know how you hear old people go, I left school when I was 12 and started working in the bank. I was like, did you? Did you?
How good was your math, cunt? Okay.
Imagine walking into a bank and there's a 12-year-old at the teller.
Yeah, I doubt that. I doubt. Like, they would have been working out the back.
Yeah, they weren't. I reckon you know how you put mayo on stories? I reckon that's your granny doing it.
Yeah, well.
She's like, you were 15, you weren't 12.
Yeah, fucking A.
Tell the truth, mate.
Yeah, well, he's sprinkling the
I don't
bullshit
care.
on top
15 is still a good effort, granny. Just
you got
say
your year
that.
10, bitch. Like,
yeah, don't say 12. I'm not buying it.
Yeah, true. Old people. The fucking, what was it? Speaking of old people, the Queen died.
Yeah.
Crazy, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, you don't think she's ever gonna, I guess.
I don't think she was gonna, bro. She just kept on looking like she was gonna live, man, you know?
People are pretty upset.
Yeah, I didn't really get upset.
So there's been some big
it.
ones this year. You've had big deaths, man, like celebrity deaths. Is she a celebrity? No.
Nah. Oh, maybe. Yeah. People know of her.
She hasn't been to a nightclub for a while.
She hasn't, nah.
Because then you had...
Like, I'd still have sex with her, but I don't think she's like, I don't know. She's the Queen, bro. You'd have to give it a go.
She's on the coin heaps.
Yeah. Maybe she's one of the biggest celebrities.
On the coin.
She's on a coin
Imagine
that we use every day.
Imagine
like how many times
he was on a coin.
Yeah, true that.
Have you seen the coin? Like on the old, we thought it was hilarious in primary school on the gold, because when the gold coins came, I was in like grade 6 or something, right? And on the Queen's neck, on one of them, it says POM, which is the guy that must have designed it or whatever. POM.
Yeah. Oh, really?
And as kids, we thought that was the funniest thing ever.
Is that where POM came from? Sorry, I burped in your direction.
No, I don't know. I don't know where it came from. But
I
should Google it.
Yeah.
I don't care though.
Yeah, I don't care enough.
No.
Like, I'll probably Google it like one day just so I can explain it later to someone if I'm in an argument. But yeah, not till then.
Yeah.
I like winning arguments, you know.
Yeah. I don't win them. I just give up and pretend I agree with the person.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I smash arguments, especially with women. Oh, it's the best.
I learned not to. I try, but I tap out, man. Girls are better arguers.
No, they just keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll just keep going. Just fuck it. As soon as I think Bill Burr said it, as soon as like you got your point sorted out, just fucking leave it, you know?
Stop.
Yeah. I actually do this thing. Like these days, if a chick starts yelling at me and I know it's got nothing to do with me or not my fault, I'll just walk away. I'll be like, oh, 1 second, I'm just going to use the toilet, and then I'll just fucking leave the situation.
Yeah, I wish I could be like that. I grew up with 4 sisters, man, and I had to say, you have to say the cruelest thing you can think of and get it, then leave.
Yeah.
But they never, but girls could upset me. They knew exactly what they could do to wreck me, and I would try to get them with the same type of stuff, and they'd show no emotion, and then I'd come back later and like I'd be going like asking for backup from me mum. Why didn't you back me up and that? And she'd be like, oh, you made her cry. And I'm like, no, she didn't cry. But my mum be like, she waited till you left.
Oh, shit.
You know what I mean? Like they don't let you, they won't show you that you beat them.
Yeah, I got that skill though. Like when a chick's like yelling at me and shit, I just keep my chill.
Yeah.
Like I never lose my shit, man. Like I think I've lost my shit once at a chick who was just screaming at me, why don't you, what was it? Why don't you have any feelings? Why don't you have any feelings about this? And I was just like, all right, this is what feelings looks like. Yeah. Do you want this around you?
Wow.
And she was like, ooh.
Yeah, I don't want that. Stay unemotional.
Yeah, no, I just switch it off. I don't have enough feelings in me. Maybe I don't care enough. That's what they keep saying. Every girl, you don't care enough about me. It's like, dude, I just don't get angry, and you get angry, and then I leave, and then you message me, and I just wait till you say sorry, and then I come back. It's real simple.
Yeah, I feel like I've got too many feelings sometimes.
Yeah, I don't feel enough.
Some people have got the gift of not having many. It's good.
Yeah. Oh no, you got to get there by dying inside. God, I said this in two podcasts. Yeah, it's like the trick is that like you got to really die inside. And then, like, just come out. You come out on the other side better. Yeah,
hardened.
Yeah, just like, oh yeah, what? All right, she's angry.
Yeah.
All right, time to try relate. Nah, I can't be bothered. I'm just gonna go for a walk, and if she breaks up with me,
I'll deal with it.
I'll deal with it later. Yeah,
at the pub.
I'll go cry in the toilet if I have to. That's where you should cry.
Oh fuck!
I got this joke I just wrote about because I was at work and this guy cried in front of me, and like right in front of me, and it freaked me out, man. Because like we were making eye contact, we're at work, and like I'm not from a place where that's okay. Like I'm not. So I just like the only thing that came out of my mouth was, dude, go to the fucking toilet and cry like a man. Like I don't care that your wife left you. Just get the fuck into that toilet and come out when you're feeling better. Like
yeah. What was he? Can I ask what he was crying about?
His wife and shit were him and his wife were breaking up.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, dude, don't bring that shit to work with you, dude. Hold that in.
Yeah, act like you're okay forever, and then
go
collapse
cry,
in
go cry in the toilet
in private. Yeah.
No, you just like wait. You just like walking down the street one day and you meet some drunk dude bumps into you. You got a problem, cunt? You're like, yeah, I got a problem. Then use it. You know?
Yeah, let it out. Someone.
You got to let it out. But yeah, just wait for somebody to pick that fight with you. Don't go pick that.
What about?
Fight.
It's hard to if a dude's crying, like it's hard for the old. You don't know what to do physically. It's like, all right, I'll put my hand on I'll touch his shoulder. And you're going, is this enough? Or what am I meant to say? Like,
yeah, go to the toilet and cry like a man. I just went through this. That's
all right.
That's the trick, man.
It's going to be all right, man.
Yeah.
Plenty of fish in the sea. Don't worry about it.
This is my favorite. What I said to Apprentice once when his missus broke up with him. I was like, look, things are going to get a lot worse. A lot worse. But you're going to get better at dealing with them.
Yeah.
And that's the trick. That's the nicest, because normally I just say, harden up, pussy. Like, stop being a little bitch around me. Like, I don't come to work to deal with your issues. I came here to fix the cars and go home.
Heartbreak hurts, though, doesn't it? When was your last real one that hurt? The first one.
I think they all still hurt.
They sting.
But, like, it doesn't, like, hurt me enough to, like, to be honest, man, like, even when I was young, like, me and a chick would break up and my head would just be like, all right, looks like I can fuck other people now.
Yeah.
My head just snaps into...
I used to spin out when people got over it real quick.
Yeah, word.
Yeah, like they can just switch it off. They're like, good. But then others can't get over it.
Yeah, then they start stalking and
then
shit.
There's dudes that are 20 years like, I'm still not good.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
This is the thing. Like, it doesn't change the fact that I cared about the chick, and I do. It's just like, I can't control her. Like, what am I meant to do here? But I've only really been broken up with like twice in my life. And I've had like 16 girlfriends. So normally it's me doing the breaking up.
That's a lot of girlfriends.
Yeah, but like...
Starting to think it might be... You just start thinking it might be you after
I did think that for a bit. I really did. But I'm flipping it back, bro. like
they're all psychos.
I did used to think that shit, bro. 100%.
It's all them, mate.
No, but like I've worked it out. All they got to do is not yell at me for no reason. That's all they got to do. Like, what I do is like when I'm in a relationship with a chick, I'll buy her things. I'll treat her well. I'll get her off. I'll just do all the things that she needs me to do. And all she has to do is not just like ruin my night.
Yeah.
Like just not ruin my day. Because I'm really happy by myself, bro.
I know. Yes. I get it. Like, I think we can annoy people just by being us.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, what do you mean you don't want to go to the christening, Billy? Like, I just don't. Is that okay? They're not that good.
Yeah, I'll just be like, why do you think I don't want to go?
It's not that I don't love you. It's just I don't want to go to a christening this Sunday. Is that cool?
It's true.
The UFC's on.
And why do you have to explain it? Like they're like, but why? It's like, well, isn't it obvious? Like, I don't want to go to church for one.
Yeah.
I don't want to see I don't like kids.
And then but then she'll be like, yeah, but I came to your thing, and you'll be like, but I didn't make you. That's the difference, right? I kind of had accepted that you didn't want to come, imaginary girlfriend, but I didn't force. And if you had said no, I would have been totally okay with it.
100%, 100%, and I would. Like sometimes I just ask because I'm like, do you want to come to this thing? And secretly inside my head, I'm like, I hope you say no.
Yeah.
But they never do. They need something to attack you with later.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to check where I don't have to fucking fuck around with that shit.
I don't want to meet her friends from line dancing. You know what I mean? Is that I don't want to be their friend. You can.
Yeah, you're already friends with.
They're gonna hate me anyway.
We can have our own friends. Yeah,
they're gonna hate me because I'm with you, and people don't want you to be with anyone. So
yeah, it's weird, huh?
Imaginary girlfriend.
No. But my imaginary girlfriend. But I don't know, maybe I'm a psycho. You know, I think that sometimes, but like also, like I can't go back. Like I lost. All right, this is the thing. I lost all those feelings and shit when I was young. Yeah, and that's what you wanted to do when you were young, to become a man.
Yeah, and you replaced those feelings with a gigantic ego.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah. It's just happiness within myself. I'm just me, but like I can deal with anything. I don't have to fucking.
I think I get it. You learned to deal by yourself, because I know a bit about your background. I don't know if you've told the thousands of listeners yet.
Thousands now.
This is my theory. Am I allowed to?
Go.
I won't. Yeah. I don't know heaps, but I reckon you learnt to survive on your own. So when someone relies on you too much, it's difficult. Is that what it is? Kind of?
Maybe.
It's like,
no, I just don't have I don't mind people relying on me, man. I'll help.
Yeah.
I like to help, man. Like if they need help, I'll help. Like I'm down with it. But like I don't want to be honest, man, the only problem I've ever had in relationships is the moment where they start screaming at me all the time. And I just go, and I'll just be like, first one I'll listen to. And they'll say to them, maybe you shouldn't do that again. And they'll be like, oh yeah, well, whatever. And then they'll do it. Like I'll be having a fun time. Like my happiness is precious to me. Yeah. You know, like, because.
No, you keep a pretty positive sort of vibe.
Yeah, like I want to be happy, and like things are going to be bad sometimes, and that's when I'll deal with it. But like I'm not going to feel bad about like some dumb shit. Like, why don't you have enough feelings? It's like, yeah, I don't. They're not in there. Yeah, I don't have those. I still love you. I still care. I just don't have that fucking that fucking insanity.
Can you cry during a movie? Why is there a razor blade there?
It's for if this doesn't go well.
Yeah. One each.
I cry with my blood.
Do you cry in a movie?
Yeah, I cried at like the end of The Notebook.
Yeah.
It was just such a good twist. You know,
is there more bits in that you're crying than just that?
No, just the end. Yeah.
Is it
the whole other thing? I'm like, why is this guy with this bitch? Like the whole time, why are they even trying to do this? He keeps coming back. Like, what the fuck, bro? She's clearly not for you. And then, then the end, you like find out it's him. And I don't want spoiler alert if you haven't watched the fucking Notebook.
If you haven't watched the Notebook now, you're sad.
Yeah, or like, but it only got me once. I think it was the shock. It was the shock of this guy's never getting another head job off her, and he's been working at it for years, bro.
I can't remember that much about that movie. I remember Ryan Gosling's in it, and
yeah, they argued a lot.
She hated him.
And she kept like going out with rich guys instead of him.
That's right.
Yeah. And then
and he built the house, didn't he?
Yeah, he built her a fucking house. Yeah.
Fuck him.
Yeah. I actually had a chick leave me once for a guy that was offering her money to be with her. Yeah. And it was I didn't get upset. I was like, that's weird. Like I was like, all right, you go do you and shit, whatever.
I had a dad once, a girl I was with, her dad offered me money to stay with her. He knew she was
for real?
He knew she was a loose cannon. That's when I knew I had to leave. And that's when I knew I didn't love money that much, because like
I would have taken the money.
Yeah, it was big dollars too.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
It was like, set up your job for life and you'll be sweet. Don't worry, you won't even have to work that hard. And I'm like,
wow.
No, this sounds crazy. I'm not.
But was she losing was she making your life hard?
There was signs.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he knew that I'd seen him. Like, he knew they'd appeared, and I'm like,
wow.
It's just, he whispers in my ear at this. We're at like a 70th or something, and he just whispers in my ear like Slugworth in Willy Wonka. That guy, I remember that guy in Willy Wonka. Have you seen the original?
Yeah, I can't.
And he whispers in the kids' ears when they get a golden ticket. And he says something to them.
No, I can't remember.
That was like this guy was like, and he's like, stay with her, man. I'll keep you.
Oh, wow.
Like, and I'm like, and they were millionaires, like Maltese, with like holiday houses down on the Great Ocean Road and that, and I'm like, oh, she must be even more mental than I thought. You know?
Yeah, it would. So, I had a chick once kind of offer me an easy ride for my jizz.
Wow.
Yeah, like for my seed. You know, like
what's an easy? What do you mean? Like,
well, like she was making a lot of money.
Yeah.
And yeah, she was like,
she wanted a kid, a donor.
She really wanted a kid. Yeah.
And she liked your like looks and that.
Yeah, well, like I was younger, so like I didn't look like this. I looked like a fucking fit version of me.
Yeah, fit
that
version
women were just throwing themselves at.
Yeah, because you're tall, dark, and that. You know?
Well,
yeah.
I was like, fuck. I was a 10.
And did you give it to her? No.
Nah, fuck no. Like she wasn't offering me heaps of money though. She just wanted my jizz real bad. And like we were dating. Like
how much should like a jar of jizz go for?
Yeah, I should just hand it out. But like this is the thing. She wasn't she wasn't like thinking about it. You know, like I'm also dyslexic. I got like mild anger issues.
Which one's dyslexia? What's that do?
It's like
you see words backwards.
Words are all twisted on the paper.
I've got that.
Yeah,
I believe because I see two initials on Facebook. Like I see like Jess Pearman's name or Joel Pierce, and I'll get them confused.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Is that it?
Same, it gets a little bit more crazy.
So I'll go, why is Joel Pierce talking about makeup? You know what I mean? And then I'll have to, and I'll go, but hang on, and then I'll read it properly, slow down. Oh, it wasn't Joel Pierce. You know what I mean? My eyes go, they guess or something. So whatever that is,
mine do that too. But yeah, it's kind of like that.
Same.
Like it's got to do with you're missing like a color in your eyes.
Oh.
Like that you see. Mine's like an orangey thing. You can get like a tinted glasses for it.
Yeah.
Which makes the words stop moving around so much.
Oh yeah.
Which apparently like what is it? When you look at something, like it goes to the back of your head, like the cerebellum or something like that, yeah? And but when you've got dyslexia, it kind of like veers off.
Fuck.
And then like it gets there at different times. So you're kind of like looking at a bit of paper, and
it's real.
And it's just like you get it a different, like just a second later.
Dude, I think I've got it then.
Yeah, what?
I mean,
it's a real thing.
I'm willing to take on other conditions. I reckon because that one
ADD goes hand in hand with it. To be honest, yeah, and you're ADD, yeah.
The mistakes I make of like reading things and thinking that's what I read, sometimes my mind probably just makes it up because it can't be bothered.
Yeah, just
reading the whole thing.
Puts the shit together. Yeah, mine does that. Yeah, 100%.
Dude, I'll be in movies and I'll be like, halfway through the movie, I'll be like, who's that guy? Like the dude, and he's been in. Like I'm still trying to work out. Like you know what I mean? Like I can't put shit together.
I'm good at movies. I can watch a fucking movie. Yeah.
I can if I'm into them.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, if I'm not into it, I just fall
asleep. But something like those Matt Damon ones where you got to work out heaps of different shit, like
complex movie.
What's that ones where he plays like the
the Bourne Ultimatum?
Yeah, those ones and shit like that. I'm no chance, man.
Yeah, word.
I'm like, where is he? What country is he in now? But if you give me Rocky 1, I'm into it. He just has to win that fight.
It's true, yeah. I like movies with a lot of twists and like worry.
Like the Lake House, right?
Oh, the Lake House is good, bro.
Dude, I still think about it each week. I'm like, I don't kind of get it.
You don't get it?
Nah, because they met but they were years apart at time.
Yeah, so it was a time traveling letterbox.
Yes.
That's what it was.
Like, obviously, it can't happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I used to wreck my brain about that shit.
For real? Oh, no, it's just like...
Because they were organising to meet and he died before it or something.
Yeah, so why haven't we met yet? Or why didn't you rock up to this thing? And he
got hit by a car.
He got hit by a car.
But how can he rock up? Are they...
So what she does is finds out that he got hit by the car.
Yeah, that was you. Oh, yeah.
And then she's like... Then she quickly writes a letter after finding out and puts it in the thing, and he just sees it. Then he doesn't get hit by the car, and then he meets up with the later, like quite a bit later.
Yeah, but
in the letter, she's like, "Meet me here if you read this letter and don't get."
So she has to write that letter and wait 5 years or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. See,
so
that did my head in.
He dodges the cat. Man. Yeah. I remember that one.
Things like that. No,
I like them like Cloud Atlas, bro. You ever seen that?
No.
That shit was excellent.
Was
If
it?
you haven't seen it, it's no point. It's like I think they're going through past lives and shit like that.
Mm.
And like, but it's based around equality. Is an excellent thing. But like a lot of people didn't get it. Like you have to like really sit down there and fucking like be switched on it, like, and pay attention. But
Ashton Kutcher did a time machine type fucking
butterfly effect.
Yeah.
That was good.
I didn't mind that.
I did like that, bro.
Was
That was
all right,
an
man.
excellent one.
Yeah, those things. Yeah, I like them, but then parts of it I get lost in, and because I'm thinking about something back 4 scenes ago. When this scene's going on, it's like fuck. You're not.
I get that too a little bit. Yeah, I think I've been really starting to think that maybe I've got ADD, but I've just learned to work with it.
If you can find shit you're passionate about, you can function.
Yeah, that's like, kind of where I'm at. Yeah.
I got hyper focus on things I'm into.
But if it's something that I'm not interested in, I'm fucking gone. And like, to be honest, like sometimes I'll be watching stuff that I think I'm into, and like true crime. Like I like true crime, but I think I've overdone it now.
Yeah.
And like, so I'll be watching like a true crime thing, and then I'll think about something else I'm into, and my head would just go there, and then I could be watching the whole thing, but in my head be somewhere else, and then I'm like, oh, dude, I've missed this whole thing.
Yeah.
I have to like skip back. I'm like, dude, I want to find out why this guy killed this lady. Yeah. Just like, but like sometimes I have to watch something like 3 or 4 times because my head just goes off like that. Yeah,
man. I can ask people same question 5 times in a row before I realize I haven't concentrated on the answer, and I'm like, sorry. Sorry. I did to my brother today. I'm like, dude, sorry, man. You know when you said you were going to basketball, can you tell me again who you were going with? Because I swear, I didn't mean to not listen.
I actually had this thing. I thought I was going deaf because like because I work in a loud industry.
Yeah.
So like I'd go to bars and people would be talking, and then like I'd just like not be able to hear what they're talking about. So I just go off into my own head for a bit and look like it and act like I'm listening to them. I'll just say nice things to myself, like just like things to amp me up and keep me in the game, you know. and then I was like, oh shit, I'm going deaf. Like fuck, this is life. Then I got a hearing test at work, and it turns out I got perfect hearing, like 100% hearing. Turns out I just switch off when I get bored. Like if someone's talking some boring shit, I'll just be like,
I struggle now if there's other noises in a pub or something. If I'm focusing on someone, I can hear shit. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
I think that's industrial deafness, I think, a little bit. But
I've got a bit of that.
Mine's a little bit like that, but it's like if I can like if someone's talking about some interesting shit, like normally when I'm hanging around like with comedians and musos, it's pretty easy. Like we're all on the same kind of level, you know, like fucking. But if it's just like a normal person telling me about their day, or like some chick telling me about a university degree, and I'm not interested, my ears will purposely switch off. Yeah. And it's like I become an asshole, but it's like my body's just doing shit.
Yeah.
My body's just making these decisions for me. It's like, dude, you've heard enough of this bullshit. Just go somewhere else. Go focus on something else. Like, so what if you're an asshole?
What about when you're talking to someone and you're just being polite and you're like, how do I make it look like you got to fucking act like you're interested hard and like, you really fucking they must know, because I know when someone's not listening to me.
Oh, yeah.
So they must know, and I'm like, fuck, they know. He knows, and he's still going. Good on him. He's soldiering on through the convo, and he knows I don't give a fuck.
Sometimes I find it a little bit offensive.
What?
Like when that person's like keeps going and they can see that I'm bored.
Yeah.
Like I used to.
Let me out of here.
There was a period of time where I was like a little bit more of a dick than I am now. But like I'll just say to him like, look, I'm not interested in what you're saying. Like I'll just be honest.
Fuck.
But I realized that was like, that's really autistic of me, and I'm not autistic. It was just like a mental decision I made. I'm like, dude, if someone's like boring the fuck out of me, or some drunk guy's in my ear, I just be like, dude, all right, we're good. I still do it sometimes if someone's pissing me off. I was like, dude, I'm good. Or like if a homeless guy comes up to me and tries to talk to me, I'll be like, dude, no, just I'm good.
I'll do it for extremes like that, but not. I can't do it to someone at a party. If I just gotta, I've got to hack it out a bit. But
I've done it plenty of times at parties.
You're boring me. I've never said that to anyone.
Sometimes these days I'm trying to be more polite because I realize like I'm not the center of the universe or whatever.
No, you are.
So I'm like, I'm the center of my universe. but like other people have feelings, and I don't want to hurt people's feelings. That's not what I'm here to do.
Yeah, I make attempts to ask about their life, even if I don't care now, because I'm like, everyone asks you when you do comedy, you can get a lot of pats on the back sometimes, and you're like, fuck, I better ask them, even because what I'm doing is not very important, so you get caught up in it sometimes. But I'm like, hey, how's accounting?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, I can't believe you can work. That's amazing how you can work with numbers like that, dude. Like, well done. I've never finished a course.
Sometimes I just hear shit that people are saying that I've already thought of, like when I was a teenager, and they're like really ranting about it, and I'm like, oh, dude, I've heard all this. Like, ugh. There is an answer to your question, but I don't want to be that guy that's like, right, see, what's happened is you've taken a lot of drugs.
Yeah.
And like you've gotten to that point where you're trying to like expand your mind, but the truth is that that's just drugs fucking with your brain.
Yeah, maybe.
And you're better off not going that far into it, like, and just focusing on like your goals in your life and shit, you know, like there's shit I want to say to them, but like I don't do it because I don't want to come across as like that guy that fucking, let me tell you how things are. It's like everyone's gone through their own journeys, you know, like.
Sometimes I used to think I was smarter than a lot of people. Now I just think people have surprised me. As you get older, it's like, oh, I didn't know you thought. You know what I mean?
Like, some people don't think. That's the fucking craziest thing.
Some don't, and some you think don't do, but they shut it down. And I've seen a few examples of, well, when you'll sit with someone you don't really know that one, you've judged them on how they look or whatever, and then they're like, they say something, you're like, fuck, didn't expect that from you.
Yeah,
like, that happens a lot.
I'm not judgy,
because people judge me, and I reckon you've been judged.
I get judged constantly,
right? And I hate when people do it to me, so I try and now to go, hang on, don't hate that guy on your first day at work just because you hate how he
wait it
walks.
out. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, and sometimes the one you hate ends up being the good dude.
Normally, it's the one that you don't like straight away.
Yeah, and the guy that's real friendly, or the girl that they're the one that will backstab you, or, you know,
and they'll get annoying
a raise.
and shit. Yeah, fucking A.
Yeah,
100%, man, 100%.
I mean, it's an old saying, the book by its cover thing, but you don't really realise it till it proves itself to you.
It's true, man.
Because you hate, when you're young, it's like, hate that guy, hate that guy, hate that. But then 4 years later, it happens then too a bit. Like sometimes at school you'll hate a guy in year 7, but then year 10 you'll be in a class with him and you're like, oh, probably shouldn't have hated him for 4 years.
Yeah. I used to get like a lot of people hating on me when I was young because of like my situation.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I met them all again in my 20s. And it was like, all right, for example, this is like a classic one. Like there was this guy and I met him at a party and he was like, and you know what? I'm gay. And like I knew him from like back when I was young. And I was like, yeah, I knew that when we were young. And he was like, what? And I was like, dude, you were the only guy wearing a leather jacket and the tight jeans. Like we're all pretty clear you were gay.
Yeah.
You were just hating on me. Like anyone could have asked me back then how I felt about homosexual people. Even in the mid-90s, I'd be like, they're just normal people. Fuck it. Even before it was cool to be okay with homosexuality, I was down with it. I was like, yeah, cool. Like no issues here. I'm not judging you on that. Look at me. I'm a street kid. Yeah. You know, like I'm fucking, I stabbed a guy. You know, like I'm not judging you on who you want to fuck, bro. You know, like I find it weird when like, I don't know. I was going to say something that wasn't real. It's like I find it harder working when a guy wants to fuck an annoying chick, you know? Like, why do you want her, bro? She's fucking nuts. But I get that. I've gone out with crazy chicks.
Everyone has. Everyone's annoying. Everyone's annoying.
I need them to be crazy.
Yeah, I've also met bullies that bullied us.
Bullies are the best.
Later on in life, and they're so apologetic, man. Yeah. It's like, you actually...
They were going through shit too, man. Yeah. I was kind of like in that... I never bullied, but I was hanging out with a lot of bullies. But like maybe I did sometimes. Like sometimes like I'll just be like, this guy just needs to get the fuck away from me or something like that. Or like I think when I was in high school, there were people bullying me, but I'd bully other people. It was like a circle of bullying. And my whole thing was like, dude, how are you getting away with being the way you are? You're too innocent right now. Like you do that in the streets, like in a year or two, you're going to get fucked up. Like some bad shit's going to happen. You need to like cool down a bit and you'd like give him shit about it. You'd be like, oh, you your mum just brought you lunch, fucking bro.
Oh, joining. Well, I used to get bullied because I played tennis, which is sort of like looked upon as like
that's a bullet.
Elite kind of sport. Like you got to have money or whatever. So, but I played, and we weren't rich anyway. But like I'd walk through the park with me rackets and that, and there was this gang in there from Bundoora, and they were just on the swings and shit. They, those dudes are just sitting there, and I'm walking through, and every day without fail, they'd be into me.
Like tennis guy.
Tennis guy. Yeah, they'd call me gay and that just because I played tennis. And you were not like we had a few fights over the years and that. Because there was big ones there was keeps they were older as well. But then like I got booked by one of them for like at his cricket club.
Oh no shit.
And I hadn't forgotten, and he had forgotten. And on the night I reminded him, man.
You'd have to. Now, remember when you do this shit?
And I'm like, I had to have it out with him. I'm like, you used to make my life hell, mate, every day. And I caught up with him, and he like shrunk, man. He was like, oh, sorry, he said that I was going through stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, you took it out on me, so I'm now here.
Yeah, and it's like, look,
and I was
what
still
you've
angry.
gotten.
I was still angry at him, man. It was like Goodwill Hunting. Have you seen that scene where he sees a guy from school and
they go bash him and shit.
He's on the basketball court. He goes, "Stop the car." It was like that was how it was, and I was like, if he's not sorry, it's gonna be on right now.
We're gonna rumble,
because I still had it in me. I'm like, I couldn't get you at the time because you had too many mates around you,
But now I can take you, cunt.
Now it's me and you at your cricket club, so say sorry.
What?
Didn't go away.
And he said sorry.
He said sorry. He did, and I accepted it. Pretty early, I do. Like, but I'm just like, you got to say sorry though.
You got to. You need to. All right, man. Yeah. I think we need to have a break. But yeah, fucking smashing out there, Billy. Fucking legend.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be back in a few minutes, bro. American Pie 2. The World Trade Centers. Oh boy. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. He drunk his jizz.
Yo, what up?
Magical stuff, unicorn. Shut up. I'm trying to watch American Pie 2 here.
But Sam, please listen. You're here
Shut
to
up,
save
magical
all
stuff,
the people
unicorn.
in the...
I'm watching a movie. That wasn't as good as the first one. So, what's up, magical stuff, unicorn?
You're too late, Sam.
Oh boy. Yo, and we're back to the Stingray Thundercast with Billy Styles. Hope you had a good break. So yeah, how you doing, Bills?
Good. It was a great break.
That was a good break. We talked some shit.
Yeah.
It's the shit that we can't talk about on camera.
Can't talk about it.
Yeah. It's the shit that like might get one of us fucking cancelled.
Yeah.
Normally me saying it and Billy just dealing with it.
I say, don't say that. That's wrong, Matthew.
Yeah, I'm the only one that doesn't care about getting cancelled, bro. It's
yeah. I think, I have to. I don't want to get cancelled, but it's easy.
Yeah, I don't mind. Like, my whole idea is, like, I say fucked up shit. You see my jokes and shit.
That's
my jam.
Yeah.
So, like, if someone's like, who said this? My whole headspace is, wait a week or two. I'll come out with something twice as bad. A little bit more
you're still face. Not. Yeah, you're not a bad. You just say it. You're not. Doesn't mean you. Yeah, I mean, fuck. It's touchy. It's everyone's touchy, feely, aren't they? Like these days. About.
It just depends on the crowd, bro. That's all it is.
I did see a thing where the guy had a Mexican uniform on, and he went to people in the street and asked them if they found it offensive. and he wasn't Mexican though. Did you? And they go, yeah, are you Mexican? And he's like, no. And they're like, yes, you're offending me then.
Oh, for real?
But then he went to Mexican people and goes, am I offending you? And they're like, nah, thanks for wearing our Thanks for wearing our outfit.
Yeah, I've actually like worked it out. It's like 10% of the population gets shitty about dumb crap. Like they get shitty about fucking dark jokes, but they're the loudest people
on the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
they're the loudest fucks.
You get caught in the trap of thinking the people on the internet are people. Yeah, they're not the majority.
Nah, it's like such a minimal thing, and everybody's like, this is why it shits me is because like I'll get like banned from rooms or something like that for saying something too far, and the only people that are upset are like 2 people.
Yeah,
and the rest of them are laughing. Yep. I'm the only one that can kill a room and still get cancelled from that room.
Yeah.
That's who I am.
Because you get one person in there that complains.
Yeah, one person writes a bad review on fucking Google, and I'm a fucking I'm a liability to that fucking room.
Yeah, I said a joke once on stage and they took it the wrong way, and I go, and they come up to me at the end, they go you were good, but that was offending. That was offensive. Can you not do that joke? And I go, no. What's offensive about it? And they didn't even. They'd had the whole thing mixed up. Like I go, that's not what it means.
Yeah, that's not what I was shooting at.
I go,
that's your head.
Your perspective on it
is offensive.
Is it perspective? The word I'm looking for? No,
yeah, perspective.
Yeah, your perspective on it is wrong.
Yeah, not only that, their perspective is offensive.
You're offending me.
They're offended.
Don't come to. You're dumb.
Yeah, that's it. They're not smart enough to. Like some people hear buzzwords that I say. Like I got a few new jokes in the works that are that haven't bombed yet. Not once. It's like a few new jokes and I've barely written them down. They're just like ideas and they haven't bombed yet. But I was at this gig the other day and everyone was pissing themselves. And not only that, most people had bombed that night. So like most of the audience was waiting for someone like me to get up and say some fucking dank shit.
Yeah.
So I'm doing these jokes. And there was these 2 people sitting at the bar, like these kind of fat people with crutches, weirdly enough.
Yeah.
Right? And they were like, after I finished one joke, they were like, why don't you talk about fucking gay people then if you're going to fucking make fun of these people? And I was like, I do have jokes about this. So, all right, yeah. It's like, yeah, do it. And I was like, all right, word. And I thought they were on board.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, fuck it. Yeah. And so the whole crowd's laughing at the other jokes I'm doing. It's all going well. And then they're like, how about you make a joke about this? And I'm like, dude, can I have more time to the guy who's around the room? Dude, can I do more? And he's like, yeah, do more. They're loving it. And I'm like, so I continued. And these people got up right at the end of my set, hobbled past me with their crutches. And a guy turned to me and he was like, you're a horrible person.
Wow.
And kept walking. And I was like, thank you. But I still got like, out of a fucking 10-seater room, I got fucking five followers.
You got 5 followers and one guy that hates you.
One guy that hates me
forever
for the inside. But like that dude doesn't look like he could afford a ticket to my show. And not only that, like I don't care what people that don't like what I'm saying think. Like they're not paying attention. Nothing that I'm saying is that offensive if you actually listen to the joke. It just sounds offensive.
Yeah. Do you know what jokey that was it about? Was it about something to do with that guy? Like the actual topic?
Nah,
it
was a joke about how Asian people are the master race.
Oh.
Yeah. And like he took that as racist, but I was actually like big known Asian people for being the master race. And like we all just got to accept it. And like I go through all the things. I just add funny bits in like a discussion that I'm having. And yeah, fucking. And then at the end I make. I'm not going to ruin the ending.
Don't
it's
ruin
a perfect twist.
I already hate you already.
Yeah, that's it. But the thing is that
offensive.
like I wrote that joke solely because of how much I love Asian culture. Like it's my favorite culture.
Yeah.
Like I wrote a whole joke about it, you know? I'm just like, sure I mentioned the whites a little bit.
Hey, look at this. That's a big can of Coke, isn't it?
Yeah.
Half a litre.
Half a litre.
They don't say that because it sounds fucking...
Sounds
too
fucked,
much, doesn't it?
Sounds
it's 500 mil.
Sounds like it's causing obesity.
If you went to the shop and go, can I have half a litre of Coke? That's when you realise how much Coke you're drinking.
Half a litre. That's why in a can.
I reckon they make it look small, but it's half a litre.
What's this fucking...
At 375 mil, this is 500.
Yeah, what?
Oh, no. Oh, that's 37.5%.
Yeah, my dyslexia is already playing.
Does your maths work that shit out? So no, it's not. Hang on. No, yeah, it is. Fuck. No, yeah, it is. It's 37.5% of a litre. So 375 mil out of 1,000. And a litre's 1,000 mil. So,
yeah, what?
So this is half a litre. That's not quite half. Yeah, there you go. Maths lesson.
I'm sure.
Fucking get on it.
Do they use litres in America? I think that's the thing, right?
Pints? No.
Oh, gallon.
What do they call milk in the movies? They go...
Gallon of milk.
Do they?
I think it's gallon.
Quart? Nah, something weird. It's weirder than a gallon, isn't it? A milk.
Maybe.
Can you Google it?
Do you have your phone on?
Yeah, I'll fucking do it. Let's see if it speaks to me.
Yeah, would. I'll do some filler in between.
What do they call a litre of milk in the movies in America? That won't get answered. No.
Did it say?
Didn't even do it.
Oh, what a joke.
It's called, but it says it. Hang on. What measurement do they measure milk in America?
According to Wikipedia, in the US, single servings of beverages are usually measured in fluid ounces. Milk is usually sold in half pints, quarts, half gallons, and gallons.
It's too much.
America's
just pick one. Pick one of them.
They just do
with the latest.
They just do things like that weird, don't they? America.
I would move to America though.
I wanted to live there as a kid. It was fascinating to me, and I still haven't been.
Yeah, I'll probably fucking check that place out soon.
Where'd you go?
Probably like LA.
What do you want to see though?
Texas.
What's the thing you want to see?
What, in America? Comedy clubs, I guess. Like,
but
if I was gonna go for like a scenic view, I want to see the Grand Canyon and Mount Rushmore.
Yeah,
I think it is the one with all the because I really like art. So like I'll be saying like I want to go see some fucking comedy clubs, but really I'll be like I want to drive around and find all their art.
You know what? You know what my weird fascination is? I like old shitty motels on highways, and I like theme parks.
Yeah, would
like that are shut down though, like
dank old.
I like dilapidated shit that's not and old train stations, shit like that.
Yeah, would.
That's my thing. There's an old theme park that I want to go in. It's not running anymore, but it's up Stall, up about 4 or 5 hours away. It used to be called Casper's Mini World, and they had mini Eiffel Towers and like shit around the world, but mini versions of it. Anyway, I went down. And it's shut down, and I went there when it was thriving when I was 12 or 11. And I was driving past there one day lately, and I saw it out the corner of my eye, and I'm like, fuck, that's Stall Mini World. And I got out, and it's like cafe is still there, but it's got fucking cobwebs. It's sick.
Well, you went for that walk?
Walked around it, but I want to go back.
You should have broken in
for sure. But when I was there, there's a house on the corner, and the person that owns the joint still lives there. And the curtain was fucking like
sliding open and shit.
Yeah, like dude. And I'm like, I want to go in.
Take the risk, bro.
I want to knock and go, can I go in there? I was there when I was 12, and it was when it was thriving.
Man, film it. That could be your jam. Dude. That could be some YouTube shit, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna go there.
Yeah, go in there, fucking just talk shit about it, fucking on your phone. Done.
Yeah,
that's a good idea, bro. I'd be interested in that. I like fucking dilapidated shit.
It's dilapidated as fuck. And I remember eating in this cafe when I was 12, and now going there and seeing a place where I was when I was 12 that was thriving, and it's still got the same signs and that, and I'm like, fuck.
Is this like, do you have like a fascination with end of the world shit, like apocalypse, like?
It's mainly disused things. Like I don't like when shit gets knocked down. I like old shit that's still there. I don't care if it's not functioning, but just I hate when they build.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like I'm a huge fan of architecture.
You know Flinders Street? There used to be an old heavy metal shop across the road. You know where Transport is?
No, but yeah.
You know Transport Bar down at Flinders Station where the big clock across the road from that Transport and Fed Square. Yeah. That used to be old underground heavy metal shops used to be there and that.
Oh, for real?
And it was wicked. But they built new shit there, and they knock all that down, and I hate that. I'm like,
it's money.
I like history, man.
I do like history too. I was actually like, I get super into watching history shit on YouTube. Like I've overdone it, I think, a little bit, and I think the thing that annoys me, like ancient history, where like they just keep, I don't think they actually know what's going on back then.
Yeah,
you know, because they're always like, oh, that's they made this for the solstice, we're guessing, and it's like, why is everything got to do with space and the solstice? If they've got no idea why they built it, they're like solstice, you know, or like it's because it lines up with the stars. And it's like, dude, I don't buy it. You just don't know what they were doing. Like, you just have no idea why they built that. Just appreciate the fucking ancientness of it.
Yeah.
How crazy it was built.
I'm not really into history like that. I'm more into shit that my history. Like, they knocked my primary school down, and I'm like, you just knocked a part of me down.
Oh, word.
Do you know what I mean?
So
I'm sentimental.
You. Yeah, word.
Right. And I like seeing the history of things, but I don't care about like wars and shit like that too much. But like say you rode, for you it'd be like, did you ride skateboards? You ride skateboards as a kid.
Yeah.
Say your half pipe, when you first did it, you first got up.
Yeah, they knocked
and
it
you
down.
go back there and it's not there no more.
It'll give me the shits for sure.
It's like, that's where I learnt that's not fucking there. So now I've only got it in my head. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that kind of shit. I'm like,
you
fuck.
Want that part of your youth. Yeah. Sentimental.
I'm into that shit. Yeah. I'm into things like that. Because, I don't know why. I don't know where it come from, but.
To be honest, like I was born in Perth. And every time I go back there, I go visit the places I was brought up in, and I go hang out at the parks.
Yeah.
Except I'll take a beer. Well, like, I wouldn't do it so much anymore, but I'll take a beer and go like get drunk in that park and just I want to build a thing here. And like they've chopped down like the big tree I used to climb in, and I'll be like, but like there's like a baby tree growing out of where it was from. And I'm like, oh wow, okay.
Yeah, why can they just leave it? Like, you know what I mean?
Kids were falling out of that tree. Like it was an easy tree to climb. People were just like, I think about it. Yeah, probably. So many people fell out of that fucking tree.
Wouldn't you love a fucking tree house, like a good one? Would you?
Yeah, I built one when I was a kid, man.
Yeah, so did I. But I would love a one with like an adult one, man.
Yeah, I could build one now, like
around, around a tree, a massive tree.
Yeah,
imagine that one of that, like had fucking foxtail.
Yeah,
or like
it's a possibility.
A bar. Yeah, I'm sure people have got one.
The problem is like trees move in the wind, so it would be more like you'd have to build a structure around the tree.
Yeah,
kind of thing, like a tree house like I had when I was a kid. I think they're meant to be that small and fucked up just because of the movement of the tree and the slow creaking.
But what about a big, thick fucking one of those trees as thick as this room ones? And but your thing's just built around it like a fucking hula hoop around it. But it's like
it's impossible. Dude. That's what I'm saying, dude.
Man, if I get rich, I'll do it.
Dude, I need to piss. I've only been talking for 15 minutes.
Yeah, you've got a fucking old man's bladder.
Yeah, well, I've just drunk a bunch of beers.
I've pissed on the floor 3 times.
That's what I should do. I should get little catheters.
Little buckets.
Little buckets. Just like, you don't mind if I pull my dick out from my shorts right now?
I'll check the footy score.
All right, sweet. I'll be back in a sec.
I'm the leading astrologer to the stars. Let me show you how I research my horoscopes. Here's a few from today. Oh my god. Family porn. Who would have thunk it? Pisces. Today family will surprise you. Just roll with it for the best results. Gemini, today you'll have to push for a hard situation, but dealing with it will make you feel lighter to continue your day. I think what I'm trying to say here is pretty simple. I'm an Aries, and I think we all know what that means. I'll pretend to believe in anything for a head job. Big love, everybody.
Yo, we're back from my piss. Back with Billy Styles. Oh, yeah. So you're thinking about some weird shit, huh?
Yeah, brainwave frequencies and shit like that I'm into sometimes.
Wave frequencies?
Never really. Yeah, do you know what brainwave frequencies? Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, Tesla did the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was a huge fan of Tesla growing up.
I put them on sometimes, and I'm like, there's ones for sleep, like they're in theta range. Am I right?
Oh, so there's actual fucking
ones? So there goes. But it starts with there's one before theta. That's the theta's low for sleep. Then it goes alpha and beta. Beta. Am I boring you? No. Beta frequencies are the ones you're in when you have a coffee and you're up and about. Alpha's when you're in the flow state, which is meant to be the best state. And the theta is like low HZ, whatever that stands for. And sometimes I've doubted whether they work, but the other day I put one on and I'm like, it's to sleep. And I fell asleep within like 3 minutes, man.
So what, it's a frequency on your phone?
It's in YouTube and that where I go.
Yeah?
And it's like theta hertz. Yeah, sleep hertz.
Wow.
And the shit, because it apparently tunes your brain to the fucking
to the
right
thing. Yeah, I can see how that works. Yeah.
Yeah. So music's in. I think they say the best frequency for music is 432 hertz, but they change a lot of it to 440 for some weird reason. I don't know what it is, but if you listen to 432 hertz music, it calms you down, like it's real chilled. But they don't want, a lot of bands don't want that. They want fucking, you know what I mean?
Kind of shit,
yeah, they want you up and about at their concerts and shit. So they changed it.
Well, I never even thought about like the thing for music.
Yeah, like you tune your guitar to a
frequency. Yeah. Well, it's like how the only frequency stuff I've really paid attention to was with like with radio frequencies and like what Tesla was talking about.
That's
which was the.
I can't remember what his theory was. It was something to do with
There's this cool thing. I'll tell you a quick story.
Number 8.
I'll tell you a quick story about the Tesla thing. So like his mum died and he had a dream that his mum died. All right, but they're on different sides of the planet kind of thing. Like she was in like Germany or wherever the fuck he's from.
Yeah.
And he was in America. And then he's like woke up and he's like, all right, that was just a dream. And then he finds out like a week or two later by post or whatever that his mum's died.
Oh.
And he's like, I knew she died. I had a dream about it. It's because we're on the same frequency.
Yeah.
So seeing that we've got similar frequencies, like we're kind of telepathic.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, that's crazy. And you're a mental patient. That's dumb.
Yeah.
And he was like, I'll prove it. So what he did was he invented the remote control boat. So he invented like electric frequencies that would go into a boat away with no wires. And he drove this boat around this lake with a bunch of people watching. And everyone was like, yeah, that's awesome. Wow, how did you do that? He's like, frequencies, because of the thing. They're like, wow, you made this boat move. And he's like, no, I was trying to prove a point. But like that's how the whole idea of frequencies kind of came about, which is crazy.
Yeah.
But like people ignored the fact that he was like, no, we're telepathic. So in his mind, at some point, we should be able to read each other's minds.
I believe that
on frequencies.
You know, when if you hate someone, my theory is you don't they can tell without you telling them. You know, they'll hate you. They'll hate you,
and you feel like this fucking hate, hate frequency in your head, and it will feel like it's almost like you're feeling that anger.
Yeah, so they'll get the message you hate them, and they'll give that back.
Yeah,
you never really find someone like you if you actually hate them.
Yeah, but
don't even tell them; they'll know.
This goes back to the thing that we were talking about at the start with the you know when I think you hated someone when you were young. You know that kind of thing. It's like because of the frequencies.
Yeah,
but then afterwards you found out that they were like your better friends. That the people that you disliked to begin with. It's probably because you were running on the same frequency.
Yeah. Or you created the frequency by hating them first.
Yeah.
And then
just passed it back.
You made it and then later on when you're a sort of softer version or you haven't got the same. Yeah, it's complicated.
Well, like the reason why I mentioned it like that is because Tesla said that he felt his mum dying in a dream because they were on the same frequency.
Yeah.
So like maybe that person that you're like, I don't like the way that cunt walks or whatever, and he can pick up on that without ever having to tell. Like you can both tell you hate each other because you're both on that same frequency.
And, he's getting. Or he's straight getting the message
because you guys are on similar frequencies.
Yeah, he's subconsciously getting. This guy hates the way I walk. You know what I mean? Like,
that's it.
And he doesn't know why he hates you.
Yeah.
But his brain got that.
Picks up on it and shit like that.
Yeah, dude. 100%. Yeah. Yeah, I've had like little experiences where a mate's playing footy or something and I'm like, I think he got injured today. And I've just had the thought for 1 second, not even thought about much. And then later on that night, I'm like, how'd you go at footy? He's like, no, I went to hospital. I got injured in the first quarter.
Yeah,
like, I'm like, fuck, I thought something like that. You know? Yeah. You know what I mean? Like it's.
But see, this because of the frequency thing that Tesla proved, none of this is out of the realm of possibility. All of this is possible as fuck.
I love that shit.
Like, which is kind of scary because like, I think we hold our thoughts private. Like our thing, so it would be shit that people could pick up on the things that you're thinking, you know, because like that's how radio works.
But that's telling you to think pure.
Yeah.
So in a way, it's
then
like
you'll start getting worried. Like, oh, dude, I can't even think fucked up things when I'm by myself. Otherwise, this cunt might fucking pick up on my frequency.
Yeah.
So that's like, I feel like there'd be no reason to research it because everybody would prefer to have their privacy. Yeah.
So there's all these fucked up frequencies flying around. Everyone's sort of trying.
Oh yeah, just fucking bang, bang, fucking. Well, we're all vibrating. We're all atoms vibrating.
Yeah.
So that's the frequency that Tesla was talking about. Like,
we're
all like, we're just vibrating energy, just zzz, and like moving very quickly to make a hard form.
And some don't mix. Some people, it's like you can't mix certain things together, like certain colors of like not of paint or whatever. Like it's some mix together well and some don't. It's like I reckon there's people you just can't.
Oh yeah, 100%.
No matter how much you fucking try, you can go. I'm going to go to work and try and fucking talk to Dennis today, but no matter how much you fucking try, he doesn't.
He's aren't vibing.
He's aren't.
Yeah, actually, I have this thing. So like most people like me, right? Like you like me. Most people get along with me. And they enjoy hanging out with me. And every once in a while, I've almost counted it. It's like 1 in 50. There'll be 1 in 50 people who just hate me.
Yeah.
For no good reason. They're just like on the hate train.
Yeah.
And they start like picking things about my personality if we hang out too much. And they'll be like, I hate this about him. But really, they just hate me.
Yeah.
Right. And I think that's solely because they can tell that I'm hiding shit. Like they're most of their things like, oh, he's fake and shit like that. It's like, yeah. I'm fucking trying to fit into a different society than I was raised in. I've done some crazy shit, son. Some crazy shit that I'm not like you don't see me like I'm not acting like I did when I was young. You know, like I've changed myself and I hide things and push it down that I know that like the middle class or something like that won't be able to deal with.
Yeah.
You know, like it's like, hey, I'm not allowed to talk about this and that. And yes, I am hiding some shit, and I've done some crazy shit. And this guy's 100% right. He's completely picking up on my hook.
Yeah, you're repressing it because you have to.
Yeah, I am hiding shit constantly. Because if I said the shit that I fucking had to do to survive when I was young, bro, like I would not. Like middle class people would just be like, let's not hang out. You know, you know, like it's just I'm definitely hiding shit.
Yeah.
The shit that I know. You know, like.
Yeah, you'll get the occasional person, you're like, why doesn't that person fucking talk to me?
I know.
Ever.
I know. I've asked him. like recently. Like so I was like, oh, what's it? It's like you're hiding something. And I was like, yeah, you're right. But like I'm hiding it for your benefit.
Do you reckon like if you could click it, imagine if you could tick a box on Facebook and everyone that hates you just let their names just light up in pink. And like, imagine if it was people you like thought fucking liked you and they hate.
Oh yeah.
It's like, you'd want to know, wouldn't you? You'd be like, why do you hate me?
Yeah. I'm good. I'm good.
Like you can. Don't get me wrong. If you do, I want to know.
I'm good with.
I don't want to be nice to someone that hates, but then again, under our rule we were talking about before, I would already hate them as well.
Yeah, 100%.
If there's
you already pick up.
So it's probably pretty accurate.
My shit is like, especially with the last dude that I noticed it with, and I asked, Like the whole time I was like so he's in this band, like a punk band, and he likes the same music that I like. He had like sometimes he did like a cover band thing.
So on paper, you've got shit in common.
On paper, we should be friends, but I could tell from the moment we met that we weren't vibing.
I think we know a couple of people in comedy, we won't name them, but that like look like they'd be friends on paper and fucking hate each other.
Oh yeah, 100%.
You know?
Oh, dude, yeah.
Like it happens a lot, man. Is that because they're like rivals in a way? It's like, no, I'm that guy.
I'm this
or I'm
side
that
and
girl.
I'm that side. This is the crazy thing. Like me and Joe White are really good friends.
Yeah.
Joe White's the opposite of me in almost every way.
Every way.
In almost every fucking way. We have one thing in common, and it's our drive to fucking succeed. And that's it.
He's a mate.
Yeah, but
if you have everything in common with someone, it's like sometimes it's like it's off.
Yeah, no, but me and that dude, completely opposite. We lived together.
I met Joe White with you.
Yeah, he's one of my favorite roommates I've ever had. Like we completely know how to deal with each other straight off the bat. Fucking like also hilarious comedian. Like before that, I wasn't really a big fan of political correct comedy, and then I hung out with him for a bit, and I started to see it because I was hanging out with him and picking up where it came from, and it actually made me like a better person to like. All right, so like Pete Jones. Me and Pete Jones have always weirdly got along. Great, like we just like personally, not comedically at all. Right. But like we've weirdly always got along. But like it's kind of like that. It's like he's also like the complete opposite of me, kind of thing, in a different way. But yeah, it's
he hasn't got much hate in his body, has he?
Nah, I don't know what it is. No, like
I want to know who Pete Jones hates.
He can be bitchy. Like I know, like I know from other people that like have asked him for gigs and shit like that, and they're like, he just won't get back to me. He doesn't give a fuck about me and shit. It's like, yeah, well, like he doesn't know you and shit. And I don't really know Pete that well either. But like what I do know of him is that like we are complete opposites, but reasonably similar in that fucking way.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah, you click. You know,
I forgot where we
sometimes.
lost. I forgot where we were going.
Tesla. Oh. That was ages ago. Wasn't it?
No, I forgot how we got to this.
Hate. If it lights up, who hates you on Facebook?
Oh, yeah, that's the one. Yeah, word.
I reckon that'd be good. I'd sign up.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Oh,
Give 100%. It to me.
I'll check it for sure.
Then I'd imagine if there was heaps more than you thought.
Yeah, man, I'm sure people hate me, but the problem is like I don't care enough. Like
for $1 million. You just got to tell one person a day you hate them that on Facebook for a year.
One person that you actually hate.
You just got to go, hey, you know how I talk to you and stuff in public? I hate you. Goodbye.
I'm trying to think of someone who I don't like.
You got to, and that's the thing. You got to find. So there's 365 days in a year. You've got to find one a day, and so in the end, you're going to be saying it to people you don't really hate. It's just this is.
But you're getting that money.
This is a deal.
You're getting that money.
So you've got to accept that they're going to think you hate them forever.
I probably wouldn't do it for the money. I don't know why.
I couldn't either, man.
Like I'll do it to the people that I hate because to be honest, man, I'll tell people if I don't like them.
No, that's what I mean. Like that's why this prize $1 million would be. That's why it's so hard because you'd have to do it.
$1 million.
The first 10 would be all right. It'd be easy.
You know what it is? $1 million isn't enough. Like
it's not. Is it?
All right, let's put.
What about this? Would you release your porn search for $1 million? All your all-time porn search.
$1 million though.
You get $1 million cash today.
Just straight bang.
Everyone's allowed to look at Matt Nemke's porn search.
It's not enough, yeah. If it was more, yeah. Like I don't have that.
A house is not enough?
Yeah. And well, I can make that in my life.
True.
It's like give me like a percentage that I could make.
Yeah, right.
That I couldn't make in my life. Give me something that I couldn't get. Unattainable.
A happy relationship.
Doesn't mean enough to me, bro. Doesn't mean I'm really good by myself. All right, say like 100 million. Done.
Yeah, because then you just
100 million. I don't give a fuck, man. Yeah, I'd do that.
Yeah.
I'd wait. Minimal 50 million. Then I'm sorted.
Yeah.
I can still do my comedy.
Already from this chat, I know your porn search is pretty intense.
Nah, it's not even that bad.
Nah. Nah, but like,
It's not that bad, but it's that bad enough to ruin my comedy career.
Yeah.
But not only that, the odds of me making jokes about it. The more you talk about it, like I've fucking written jokes and do them publicly about some of them.
Yeah.
I mean, like you heard the.
No, but yeah, that's the thing.
You've heard a few of my jokes about porn.
Yeah.
Like that's real.
Yeah.
So
I've done stuff too. Yeah.
I do
I'm
jokes
just thinking
about
of
my
like
porn searches.
stuff you do. What about? Would you release? What are you releasing your private chats with mates for? How much?
No, dude. Yeah, fucking. I just want to make money, million. Yeah, no issues with that.
Everything you've said privately to everyone.
Yeah, 100%.
You're gonna let everyone see it.
Yeah, no issues.
$1 million, but that's.
I'm just saying $1 million because fucking, like, I'm dead honest, bro, with that shit. You've spent time with me. How many times have like a bunch of comedians been sitting around bitching about someone and I haven't said a word?
But you know when you joke and you think you say something about someone you don't really mean, even just like. That stuff could hurt someone's feelings. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I've had it with you because we don't chat that much online, but it's right. I don't know.
I don't have enough of like,
to
be honest, man, like my private chats.
Not too bad.
Pretty much just my normal chats, bro. Sounds weird, but yeah.
Yeah.
And like, if I have ever joked about someone, there's one person, like I used to message, me and this person used to message back and forth. And sometimes she'd be saying shit about people. Oh. I'd be like, don't worry, that's just how they are.
Yeah.
You just got to fucking
it's a good way to be, man.
Walk around that and shit like that. But like, to be honest, man, no one does anything that like gets me riled up enough. You know, like
yeah, I get you.
It goes back to that fucking me not having enough feelings.
Yeah. In
a relationship with a fucking person. It's like, dude, I really don't have enough.
Yeah, I like it.
Like I could probably go to a fucking, like I'd probably tell someone to their face if I was drunk enough. You know, like like if someone was like, hey man, you and me have never really clicked, and I'll be like, this is why. You know, I'll just tell them straight to their face. But yeah, so what about you? How apparently a lot.
I know, like I don't know, man. I just think, I don't know what amount of money, probably 10 mil for me chats.
10 mil for your chats?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Because
I don't think I'd lose any friendships over my chats.
I think, I just wouldn't want people's feelings hurt.
Yeah,
not that I've said.
I don't care about their feelings enough.
But it could be just a sarcastic, not even something I mean or they mean or we've meant or whatever. But I don't know. Man.
Don't worry, man. Anything you said about me, I wouldn't get offended about, bro.
I actually said it's mainly, we've got a whole chat about you.
Yeah. Is this where this come up?
Yeah. You would have felt it already.
Dude, I feel it every time I'm hanging out with all you guys. I don't mind though. People should just say shit to my face so I can like deal with it.
A few people have left the chat. Leaving the chat.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, I think like no one can insult me more than I insult myself.
I think that's true.
Which is a fucking real like if someone says something like, "Oh, you know, Matt, bro." Like, all right, so I did this comedy gig the other night with Oshka. And Oshka said, like after the first one, Fiza main asked him, how'd fucking Stingray do? And Oshka was like, he's doing that same old Bill Burr shit that he always does. I was like, am I doing Bill Burr, bro? And he was like, yeah. Yeah, you gotta be closer.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
He's like, yeah, you're doing this Bill Burr shit. And I was like, dude, all I'm doing is like mildly ranting. I've been doing this comedy for ages. Not only that, I was doing this before I'd even heard of Bill Burr. But Bill Burr is an amazing comedian. So like in my head, I'm like, that's mildly a compliment. I don't necessarily sound like him at all. I'm not copying his jokes. Like, how is it a Bill Burr thing? He's like, you just fucking...
You got like a Boston twang, man.
Yeah, I've got a... But this is the thing.
What's that from?
I don't think it's a Boston twang. It's like all right, so like if I'm hanging around poor people in like poor areas, they don't think I have an accent. As soon as I hang around with like middle class people, they're like, you've got an accent.
Yeah.
And like I'm pretty sure it's more like more Kiwi than anything.
Oh, I don't
Like
know.
it's weirdly Kiwi and shit. But I do have I do say retarded.
Yeah, it's like a Boston.
But that's something I put on in the joke
Ben
because I
Affleck.
want it to hit hard. But I do notice the Bill Burr thing sometimes.
Yeah, it might be. I don't know.
But like, I think this is what I said to Oscar. I was like, do I ever not sound like that? Like, is there ever a time where I'm like fucking, where you're like, oh, here it is, the real Stingray Thunder. Like, I just sound a certain way.
No, I know you're not. That's how you sound.
Yeah.
But it's kind of, I've always thought it was Bostonish.
Yeah. Or like everyone's got their own opinions. Some people say it's English. Some people say it's fucking. But the truth is, man, like I was brought up in poor areas where we all just kind of talk like this.
Yeah.
I do have like a light, like sting on the end of my accent. But to be honest, I used to talk like a full gangster. Like when I was young, like I used to like, yo, dog, what's happening? Blah, blah. Yo.
Yeah.
And then like all I've done is wind that back enough for me to like talk normally.
No, it's not
with people and shit. Like I have changed my accent over time, and maybe I've slid into a little bit of Boston, but I've never. but like also like my favorite comedian growing up was Dennis Leary.
Is he Boston too? Yeah.
Oh,
so maybe it's
Dennis Leary got like busted for stealing a bunch of jokes as soon as the internet came out.
Yeah.
He was ripping off a lot of what was it, Bill Hicks like bits, but like what No Cure for Cancer was like my childhood. Like I was always like, all right, so I've heard the Bill Hicks version and I've heard the Dennis Leary version. I still prefer the Dennis Leary version, but I know Bill Hicks wrote it. Like
it's easy to make a version better if it's not yours though, isn't it? Like cover music's better. Like I often hear a song and I'm like, that's fucking great song, and someone will be like, yeah, they didn't fucking do that first. And of course they've made it better.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But like that was the thing. Like I know, like I've never stolen a joke. It's not my jam.
I told someone about a joke today that I heard someone do. Because people have told me when someone does a similar joke to me, I'll tell them if I hear one of theirs.
Yeah.
But I know it's probably usually an accident because it happens. Because we're all fucking connected like Tesla.
Yeah.
But so I told someone today, I said, I heard someone do your joke, maybe ask them. Don't say, oh, I told you, just ask them and see what they say, because people work hard for their shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, my jokes come from my fucking soul, bro.
Yeah, mine came from my fucking feet.
From the soles of your feet. But yeah, no, I've had people.
I usually know mine aren't that clever, so I'm like, yeah, he had it. Like, yeah, I get it.
I've had people steal my jokes before. Like, fucking,
yeah, tell me about that.
Quite a bit, to be honest. Like my first hour.
They stole the whole hour.
Yeah, whole hour, yeah. Well, like what they did is they shortened it up and they took out all the explanations and shit.
Yeah,
because I like to rant. Like I'm a mixture. But like my influences were fucking from the moment I heard it. Delirious Eddie Murphy, then fucking Dennis Leary until I found out he was a joke thief, and then fucking Jim Jeffries. Like they were kind of like the ones that made me think, oh yeah, I should do this, because I was already writing shit like that already.
Do you know, I've never watched anyone's special.
What?
I've never watched the comedy special.
Wait, pause this for a second. I just got to piss. I want to hear the rest of this. I'm going to piss again.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be back in a second.
Has this ever happened to you? Oh man, me toaster's burning. How am I ever gonna fix this? Not knowing how a toaster works can be a horrible thing. But if that's a big struggle in your life, this is the best way to fix that problem. All you gotta do is get a butter knife and jam it in your toaster to dig out the burning toast while it's burning. And there you have it. Natural selection has sorted out the problem.
Yo, we're back. All right, so. I'm keeping this in. So, you've never watched a comedy special?
Nah.
Never, not once?
Nah.
Why not?
Started to sometimes. Well, not till. I know definitely 100% never knew comedy special existed till I started comedy, and I've never still watched the whole one, never.
For real?
For real.
What inspired you to do the comedy then?
Well, my sister, when so I didn't ever want to be a comedian, ever, never. I was shy, didn't talk. And then so I got pretty like my life was pretty out of control. And then when I was like older, in my 40s and that, I said to my sister, I don't know what to do with my life. And I can't work it out. I've tried. Like, what should I do?
Wow.
What am I good at? All right. And she goes like, she goes, you should try doing what you do when you're drinking in the pubs and that.
Yeah, it would.
She goes, that's like clicking that. She goes, yeah. And I'm like, look, all right, I'll try it, but it's not, if it fucking fails, it's on you, not me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I didn't really want to, I'd seen it and I'm like, that'd be weird. But I always thought they were people that really wanted to talk and be seen. And I didn't know there was shy dudes or girls that did it. You know?
Most of them, yeah.
Yeah. So I forced myself and that.
You were instantly good too, man.
Well, after I made the decision to, I didn't start. Like I took a while because I couldn't work up the guts to do it.
Oh, really?
It took 6 years.
Yeah, well, mine took a while too, to be honest.
Like, I can't. And I'd go watch it and I'd be like, yeah, I'll do that next week. Nah.
Real.
6 years later, I'm like, all right, do it. You're never going to do it. It was so I'd planted the seed and then I'm like, are you going to do it or what, you fucking pussy? Are you going to fucking do it? You've told people you're going to do it. Do it. And I'm like, I don't want to now. Like, and then I forced myself to do it. But the first time I did it was like, no, I haven't felt a better drug than that.
Yeah, 100%.
Ever.
So you got laughs the first time, yeah?
Yeah, like, and you don't, like, I don't know how, looking back, I'm not sure how many, I'm not sure how loud it was, but it felt pretty loud to me. And I'm like driving home going, whoa, can't believe I'm already the best comedian in the world.
Fair run. Yeah. You were already really good, to be honest, man.
Yeah, I was all right. And then you go to your third gig and bomb because you think you're too good.
Everybody bombs, bro.
Yeah, and then you're like...
Everybody bombs.
And you're like, oh, I don't want to do this anymore. I used to walk out the side door of gigs when the MC was about to call my name.
Yeah?
I'm like, you've seen me. Like when I was bad, remember?
Yeah.
Like bad at like handling the nerves. And
you were still bad like a year ago.
Before I got diagnosed with ADHD.
Yeah.
And I'd go, don't call my name. I'd say it to you. Remember it?
Yeah.
Gasso, I'd be like, don't, man. I'm not going up.
Yeah, and you'd make me sometimes. I'd be like, get the fuck up, bro.
Yeah, you'd make me.
It's the end of the fucking night, man. You're the one good comedian that can end this well. Fucking get the fuck up.
And usually when you told me to, I'd go, well.
You do it, yeah.
I need someone else to push me, man.
Yeah, I know.
Sometimes my own head's like.
So I remember one time you like left the fucking, you'd gone out into the opposite bar and I was looking for you at the end and I was like, you'd already told me you weren't getting up.
Yeah.
And I just run out. I'm like, come on, bro, please. This person's bombing. It can't be the last fucking thing. Don't worry, trust me. And you were like, oh, I'm not going to do any new jokes, bro. I was like, dude, I don't care. Like, just get the fuck up there and do Billy Styles and fucking get some laughs. And you're like, what if I bomb? I don't care either. Just you up on that stage is going to be fine. And then I pushed you into it because I'm aggressive like that when it was my own verb.
No, you're good. You'd be a good you'd be a good coach because like when I was at sport, I used to hate when the coach yelled at me, but you used to go, I want him to just say quiet encouragement, and that's what you'd do when I'd be those. You'd be like, you've got it, man. You know, and you wouldn't even fucking rant and rave. You just be like, just go do it, man.
Yeah,
and I'd go, all right.
Yeah.
But when people yell at me, I don't respond to it. I'm like, fuck you. I've walked off once at training at footy. An ex-AFL player was coaching us and he yelled at me and goes, fuck. He was right into me in front of the whole team and I just went, I'm out and just walked straight off the field. And I looked back and they were all just standing there looking at me. They could not believe that I'd bailed on the fucking...
On the game.
I was a training session.
Yeah, fair.
And I never went back. I don't need yelling and raving. Like, but yeah, like I need that. Like someone to say that.
Just someone
put faith in me.
Someone just to believe in you.
Believe in you, man.
And like I do. You know, I had since the start. Like I remember the first time I seen you, I was like, shit, this guy's good. Like just naturally, just up on stage doing Billy. You know, like it's not like you had to like put on or work on your fucking like stage presence or anything. You just got up there and did Billy.
Yeah, and that
was the thing. It was fucking excellent.
That's what I try to do, and that's I think that's my strength. But like,
that took me fucking ages to just like, because there was a while there where people were saying the Bill Burr thing, where I spent ages trying not to sound like that, and it was like, and it come off fake. Whereas like you just came out being you straight off the bat, with no fucking issues and just fucking.
And I think that's because I didn't watch comedy, man. Like I'm gonna be funny. How I do it, like I do it at a barbecue as much as possible. There's a bit of performance, but I like to fucking think when I walk off, they know who or what I am, you know.
Yeah.
But I think when you used to fucking get me to get up, it'd be like the wavelength thing. I'm like, he knows not to fucking push me, or I won't get up. Yeah,
you know, I was just like,
you just ask me. You'd ask me for a favor, and that's that's you putting faith. I'm like, all right, I'll go, because he's putting faith in me right now, so I'll do it.
And I did, bro. Fucking 100%.
People put faith in me, man. I don't let them down. If you fucking yell at me, it fucks up my frequency. It fucks me.
Yeah, well, like I wouldn't want to fucking amp you up before a gig. I don't want you walking out there like yo like I do and shit. I want you to walk out there just like, hey, I'm Billy Styles, and like that's how I want you to go out there. If I went out there with if I went at you with aggression, like I just watched like a bunch of people bomb, and I'm like, I know they'll love Billy. I was like, dude, how do I let's just ask them to get up. I actually my thing with comedy is like when I was younger, like I used to rap. So I was a rapper for ages, and I taught myself how to read and write so I could write an album of rap. And I did, and I didn't like the album, and I dropped it. I was just like, I hate listening to my voice doing this. And I was like, and I've always promised myself if I hadn't made it by 27, I'd just stop altogether. And then 27 got up, and I've made this fucking album, and like everyone that heard it liked it, but I didn't. I hated it, and I was like, all right, well, like I'm just gonna stop. Then I went off and like did web development and tattooing, and then just like did that for a few years. But the whole time I was like, I need to be able to write something. So what I'd do is I'd write rants, like about shit that I was thinking about, like just like long rants, like just so I would like, because I spent all this time learning how to read and write, that I was like, I don't want to stop reading and writing, so I'm going to spend it like writing these like nonsensical rants, about shit that I think of, and like shit that kind of makes me laugh, but like I had no idea about punchlines or like tags or anything. I was just like writing ideas, like, and I'd put them on Facebook, and they'd get heaps of likes. And like people would be like, I love your rants on Facebook and shit like that. And I was like, yeah, well. And then I watched, then my friend showed me Jim Jeffries for the first time. I was like, he rants. He's just doing this rant shit. And I was like, oh, I want to try that. And then, so I started turning those rants into jokes. And then it was probably like 4 years later, bro.
It's hard,
eh? 4 years later, after writing these things, and I was like, I want to do stand-up. I really want to try it. But it just turned into me like arguing with people at bars and just having all this fucking shit, you know, like, and I'd research it. I'd research these rants like a maniac, you know. So like every time someone would have I'd like say something like dolphins are mammals, I'd have like a bunch of shit saying dolphins are fish, and I'd just like throw my opinion at them with backup. That was the first one. And then it got to a point where like I was sitting down ranting at a cunt, and there was a bunch of people standing around me laughing, and then someone was like, you should do stand-up. And I was like, I've always wanted to do stand-up. And they were like, here's a place to do it. And then I went and did it, and like I killed the first fucking...
Where was that at?
In Newcastle, at the Crown and Anchor. Yeah. The Clown and Anchor, as they call it.
I reckon fucking writing jokes. Like I used to just say what was funny, and it came somehow they've turned into jokes. And as I went longer in comedy, I started trying to fucking write them technically, and I'm like, I can't do this shit. Yeah. This is not what I do. So the more I try to write a joke technically, the more it's fucked. It doesn't feel right. I need to just see something and go, what do you think of this?
Yeah, I said that's the way you do it.
The battle of the sex has been going on since the dawn of time. So don't you think it's about time that we settle down and make a truce? Like, can't we just accept that we are two completely different things and live together happily? Like, we're different, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, we're different, whatever. For example, it's been scientifically proven that when a man comes, a chemical gets released in his brain that makes him want to go to sleep instantly. Now flip the other side of the coin. It's been scientifically proven that when a woman comes, 100% that I have no idea what happens. I'm always asleep by then. So we're different, whatever. But men and women contribute different things to society that we all need. For example, women are great at making sandwiches and babies. Without you, we wouldn't exist and eat nothing but dirty man sandwiches. Gross. On the other hand, men make computers, rocket ships, science, medicine, houses, cars, and so on. Without us, we'd still be living in caves and dying from small cuts. Women never have to buy a drink, and men get paid a little bit extra so we can buy those drinks. I think what I'm trying to say here is pretty simple. We need to stop fighting each other and start working together and band together and destroy woke hipsters. Thank you very much, everybody. I'm Stingray Thunder.
Well, look, we're back. The camera died, so I had to bring out the backup camera. So we might as well wrap this up because we've clearly gone way over time. This legend, Billy Stiles, what are your social media platforms?
What do they call? I'm on them all. I'm on the big three: the book, the gram, and the talk.
All Billy Stiles?
Big three, mate. Billy Stiles. Yeah, I think if you put that in, you'll find me.
Oh, yeah.
With my 37 friends. Billy S Comedy Instagram.
But very funny no matter what.
Get on it.
Billy Stiles is fucking hilarious.
Best.
Go check him out at the lounge when he gets up or all over the place. A fucking man of comedy.
Find out why people are saying, is that guy sponsored by Cotton On?
I hear that, brother. I hear that. All right. Thank you very much, everybody. I'm Stingray Thunder. This is Billy Stiles, and this was the Thundercast.
Bye.